How do you get over a really big fear of rejection? Well, the answer is you run towards it. This is my 30-day experiment in rejection immunity. So every day for these 30 days of June 2026, I am going to make at least one ask, and it's an ask that has to cause me discomfort. So the aim is to learn to tolerate rejection, and I really like it being the idea of a game. Now, I've been quite influenced in this by two books. One's called Rejection Proof by Rejection, and the other is called Go for No by Richard Fenton and Andrea Waltz. And these two books really turn the idea of rejection into a game. The idea is not to try and get as many yeses as possible. The idea is just to do the ask and become more immune than you were before to the no's. And the idea is that you may get a massive pile of no's, but alongside that massive pile of no's, there'll come a pile of yeses. But if you didn't do the ask, you wouldn't get. So I think it's a really exciting idea. So how am I going to do this? There is a focus to this. I am a health coach. And in the last 6 months, I've had 2 hip replacements. In that time, I had some really interesting experiences with managing pain with my mind. And I have started to coach people in this very fascinating area of mind over pain, because there is a lot you can do with your mindset to turn the dial down on pain. And these are things that I've already been doing in the last 10 years as a health coach. Because a lot of the fears around binge eating, for example, come around the idea that it's not safe if I don't have all this food around me. And there's a lot of fears about safety with pain. I've just started this project, and what I want to do is get people to try out my resources and my coaching around mind over pain to see if this is a viable business for me and something that could make a real difference to people's lives. So my asks are going to be about getting people to try my free resources, getting people to talk to me about their experiences with pain, inviting people who I think might be suitable to have some free coaching, and also to ask people to spread the word and pass on my free resources to other people. And maybe even get experts to talk to me. Come on my channel, Pain Relief Project. I'll put a link up to this. So that's it. These are my asks. I want whoever might benefit from it to try out my ideas, my resources about mind over pain. So let's get to it and see how I get on with those asks. Every day I will describe the ask and then describe the result. But you know what? I've already won if I've done the ask.